Good morning. I just got a friend of mine come back from Texas and brought me a 5 or 6 bucket full of flint that another friend of mine had out there to quit napping, and he told me I could have it. And he happened to live in my friend's son happened to live in the same town. He went to his holiday and he brought it back and didn't have anything on it to protect it from breaking in the back of that pickup truck. Most of it's heat treated. And I had a little piece a little bit bigger than this, and I broke it half in two the first time I tapped on it. And there it is. It's probably from it getting beat around in that truck. I mean, it shouldn't have broke there for no reason at all unless it's already other rocks hitting against it. If you'd seen the bucket there, then you understand what I'm talking about. But this is some Texas flint that I worked an awful lot of back in the late 1900s. And I think this come off of Fort Hood. I could be wrong. I haven't seen any of this in such a long time. Gosh, a long, long time. And this one's almost heat treated too hot, I'm telling you. It's scary. What I'm gonna do with this one is I'm making some knife blades, put some turkey legs on for handles. And I'm just going to start bringing this one in and making it narrow. I'm going to use this little bopper right here. That way I'm bringing it in fast. All I'm doing is just shaping it up. Not trying to thin anything or move anything in particular. I'm just trying to like follow a line with a pencil, giving it the shape I want it to have. I got it in my mind what I want it to look like and taking away at it. Oh. There we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna pressure flake this one, and I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more, and I got some kill cut I'm gonna do. Looking around here for some flakes I knocked off and see if any's big enough. I don't see any big enough. Oh, look over here at my other buckets. Y'all bear with me just a minute. I think I see a piece right here behind me. Yeah, we can thin this big baby down. We'll take it and go with it. Pretty thick. Real short and real thick. Got to move a lot of mass quick. Let's see what we can do. Grind that joker real heavy and come right through here. I'll take a big thick piece off like that. Same right here. There we go. That's a little bit on the stubborn side. That little eye right here I'm hitting on. Won't let my billet go where I want to hit. The billet's too big around. There we go. Now we're getting in there. This stuff needs a little more temperature on it. Kind of tough. I might put this in a reheat pile. I can't get it thin out as quick as I want. I need it to thin out quick so I won't lose a lot of width on it. There we go. Just want to take some bigger bites of it. Choke up of it. There we go. Now I need to start working on this base before I get it too thin. Because y'all know a turkey leg is not about to be round as my finger right there, so it's got to be pretty narrow for it to go into for a blade. There we go. That did pretty good. You do the same thing on this side. All right. I'm gonna shape this thing up like this right here. Sort of. See what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch over to my hollow bopper to start shaping up. It shapes up a lot faster with it, what I'm trying to say. Something about it just knocks the edges off so easy. Like this right here. You go around, you just go to flying. Sort of like a sewing machine going on. Still working on thinning this base. It's starting to get real thin. That's looking good. I'm gonna come back over here with it. Try to run this one right down that line there. Follow that line. Now, this base is getting pretty thin. Now I need to start working on my pointing. The middle's thin too. I don't like for my, I just never like for my middle to get thinner than my ends to start with. I like to thin my middle last. And right now, I'm fool around and let my middle about get away from me. Let's see. I'm gonna go this way with it. Start coming across here with some plates. There we go. That's a good one there. A real good one. We repeat that on this side. Had the same kind of success over here on this side. Gonna come this way. That did great. They come this way over here. That's messing up right there. I'm gonna get it back this way. I got a crazy spot right here. Just stacking up. Just chattering everywhere, and I don't know why it did that. It might have been where I hit it when I was falling it off with a big hammer. We're getting it out though. That's a good thing about it. Learn how to get them out. That's what's important. One of the most important things in flint knife is trying to learn how to get your mistakes out and correct them. Well, it turned out so pretty. The beef's ugly. Look at that. Okay. I don't know, I just don't like the looks of this one. I fixed to pressure plate it, but I think I'm gonna take a little more off for a pressure plate. I can't pressure plate. It's like isometrics, and the way my neck's messed up when I shove in, it hurts my neck so bad. I need to get off as much as I can so I don't have to pressure plate very much. I don't know if I'm gonna do the video of me pressure flaking these or not. I might wait till I get them pressure flaked. Do the video of me putting them all together. I mean, attaching them to the turkey legs. Finish making a knife. Ooh, Didn't notice there's a little hot spot right here. I need to get out, fit on that turkey leg. I'm concentrating down here. There we go. All right, that one's ready. All right, I'm gonna do one more. And just for backup. I'm looking around here, I didn't know good. Looked down and saw something shiny like obsidian. I got stuff stacked everywhere. I would like to get a piece of buffalo river. I got some real good buffalo river. Had very little low grade stuff at all. I went through it, and I'm doing the low grade stuff right now. I'm putting it at a higher heat. Here's a piece of it. I'm gonna see if I can get my blade out of it. I believe I can. Oh yeah. Probably I'll make a big blade out of this instead of a little one. I'll break it off like that again, we'll get nothing out of it. Well, started bragging on it too soon. I'll tell you what I did wrong. I'm sitting there thinking how I'm going to shape it out, and it's way too big, and I got to get a lot of mass off, and thinking about all that, and I hit a spot that that's what I call a hangover, and I hit way up high on it, and it was too weak underneath. It just broke it out. That was my mistake. It wasn't nothing wrong with the rock at all, as far as cracking. I'm gonna come in here, try to take this point out here, get this ridge right there. Went across there, but I didn't get enough of it. It run perfect. You see where it went. If I hit too close on the edge, I grind the edge in case I do hit too close. I'm trying to hit up here higher, like that, where I get more meat. You see what I'm talking about when I put it back in there. Ah, come on. So I hit way up there on it. All right, let's see which I want to be the top or the bottom. I don't know yet. Need to get this taken care of here. I had several people ask, so it looks like you're hitting on the side of that billet lamb and coming down just like this. Just like that. I can control it a lot better, choke it up on it doing that like that. Plus you don't have to worry about the getting it in such a tight area because it's a flat surface. You're gonna hit something being flat if you're close to it. Being round you might miss, but when it's flat right in there, you got a better chance of hitting it. I watched somebody don't ever hear about no more, and Eddie Lee Ballard, one of the best flint knappers out of Georgia and the east I've ever seen. That's the way he napped. He had just a square flat billet. That's what he napped with. It's the same principle as watch a lot of those guys use aluminum. They got it flat on the end. They come down like that. This aluminum billet here is a little big, but I'll show you it's the same situation. Like that right there. And all that, I'm gonna go back what I'm used to. Used to swinging this. Well, that helped me make my decision real quick. There's a fossil right there. You can see it. Probably gonna make this my hafting end. I need it narrow up here anyway. They give me room to make a pretty blade that's sticking out. It's gonna be hard to get out because it's square right there and it's a knot. I'm probably gonna break it trying to get it out. There it goes. I'm gonna keep hitting until I break it. That one was returning. It's gonna make a pretty blade. You gotta have a little patience with it. A little bit of striking in. I gotta go buy me some more caps and rebuild my tools up. Like, this is gonna be my base right here. Need it real thin. Nice plate. Beautiful plate. Now I need to come this way and do the same thing. I didn't grind there because I had about, I don't know, an 1/8 to 1/16 of an inch of flat. I hit on top like that. I didn't hit on the edge. That's why I didn't grind it. I have a lot of people when they send me my messages on my YouTube channel saying, why didn't you grind? Well, I don't grind for not hitting straight on the edge. I don't need to. I hit straight on the edge there. I needed to grind. And I know somebody's going to ask, well, what do you mean by hitting straight on the edge? And I'll show you. If I can. If you hit on the edge, you're hitting straight into that edge there. But if you're hitting up on top of it, you're not hitting on the edge. That makes sense. That's what I had to do. There was a hinge I had to jump through. There's still several hinges right there I gotta get out. But hit higher up so my shot waves will go under the hinge and remove it. You know what? I'm kind of liking this end for the point. I ain't gonna change my whole thought process here. Let this be the base back here. Trim it down like this. Little lengths, I'm afraid, right here. Got a pretty good overhang on the other side. I wasn't worried about getting it out time because I thought I was going to make it my point. I think that's good enough. Now let's look at this. We got a high side right here and a high side right here on both sides of this. It's set up to go this way. So I don't have to move much material. And when I said it's set up to go this way, the edge was already turned this way a little bit. So I didn't have to lose much of my width while I was turning it. Now we're going to lose a little turning it this way. Yeah, it's gonna make a nice little blade here. This is where that fossil was right in here. It's still a little chalky, but I'm gonna get past that chalk because it's out on this edge and I'm going that way. That's why I decided to use this end for the point. Because I need to make it narrow, try to get past that chalk. There we go. If I could hit that thing, there we go. Just trying to skim the edge on it. Dang, I couldn't hit it. Need to run one across here to thin this base a little more. Well, that was a good one. That really took that little ridge out there. That caused it to be a little thicker than what I liked. I'm gonna come back this way, get this hinge out right here. And it hinged because I was running real deep to try to thin that. And didn't have enough force on it to go all the way across and feather out on the other side. Now look how pretty that turned out. Now we'll pressure plate that one. Okay. I'm gonna shut this off and start it over doing pressure plate. I gotta get all my tools out.